All right, 1920 Upper Deck Trilogy Hockey 10-box case. It is a random team break. We are set to go. Let's start by randoming the teams. Five times. Eight times for the beautiful people. All right, St. Louis goes to Joseph H. Jeremy B. has Pittsburgh. Anja, could be Anja or Anya, depending on where you're from. Anja, Ottawa. John A., Tampa Bay. Joseph H., New Jersey. Brandon J., Carolina. Stephen G., Chicago. Anja, Vegas. John M., San Jose. Anthony W., New York Rangers. Joseph H., LA Kings. Nick P., Philly. Jason A., Nashville. Gilbert C., Florida and Toronto. Joseph H., Arizona. Jeremy B., the New York Islanders. Jim K., Anaheim. Daniel P., Edmonton. Anthony K., Minnesota. Gilbert C., Vancouver. Brandon J., Columbus. John M., Calgary. Dominic C., Montreal. Silvio has Detroit. Joseph H., Boston. Anja, you have Washington. Jay Walters, you have Dallas. Jason A., Winnipeg. Jeremy B., Buffalo. Ricky I., Colorado. All righty then. Let's see how this case came out. There have been issues in the past with Trilogy, not just here, but everywhere, that it's been broken. Looks like it's a packaging issue because the packs seem a little tight, pinching the cards. But we're going to see. I should probably also get something to put these in, huh? Makes sense, right? Makes sense. There we go. Oh, Brandon, you know this, man. You know this, man. Bad day to cut my nails. All around. All right. First pack's all right. It's McKinnon. Wallstrom. Out of 499, Tessier. To Chuck. We keep these. Use them for shipping. Jeremy, who do you have? And I'll do what I can. Oh, you know, Mike, it's funny. Yes and no. I'll explain it to you as I break. So yes, I am a streamer, but I do work for a private company. And what I do, hey, there is Blake Lizotte. That is LA. That's all right. The corners are okay. Alex Ovechkin. But the type of job I do, unfortunately, the history of breaking, there have been some less than honest characters. Not here, elsewhere. In general, nobody specific. And if we were to... oh, wow. Sorry, I got to cut that off because that's a Jack Eichel signed puck. Jack Eichel. Buffalo. Jeremy. Asking you shall receive, brother. Asking you shall receive. Jeremy says, DC, pull me another great hit. I said, what team you got? He says, Buffalo, Pittsburgh, and the Islanders. Doesn't get much bigger in Buffalo than Jack Eichel. The card is in good condition, too. Yeah, man. The puck doesn't have any thumbnails in it. That's a good sign. Beautiful, bro. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let me put that in something immediate. So let me finish that thought while I'm doing this. So, somebody could easily argue if somebody got me a gift or was to tip me, so to speak, that when they get a personal break, you would argue that I dug around all the boxes and felt them to see which ones are the nicest and, you know, blah, blah, blah. Thanks, Jeremy. So it's a bad look for us to accept things. Other people have argued I'm like your blackjack dealer. While I have no say in how things see, this is an example of the bad packaging. See, the card is, they're bent. Let's see if I can get it to zoom in closer. There you go. See the tips of the cards? They're all bent in. They packaged the Trilogy too tight, and for some reason, they felt like they needed to put a spacer in every single pack. And that causes all of the thinner cards to bend around them because of how tightly they package them. And it's ruining cards. More are damaged than are not. So if you get ones that are not damaged, they're going to be worth a heck of a lot more. But anyway, out of $7.99, Rem Pitlick, Johnny Gaudreau. And people who play blackjack say you have to tip your dealer because you're keeping with the luck, the lady luck. You tip the dealer, but it's a bad look if we take tips, so we don't. I just ask you to send me positive energy to me and my family. That's all I can ask for. Out of $7.99. But Mike, I appreciate you. It'll never happen though. Believe me, tons of people try to send me stuff. $3.99, Cale Makar. Nice hit there. They do. I agree. With the QC, I agree. Yeah, man, I know. I even thought about, like, what if there was, like, some fund, like, end of the year party fund, like the police have. The police have the policeman's ball. What if we had a breaker's ball? And there was no donations larger than $5 to the ball. And they have to be anonymous. And then me, Alex, and Sean just get hammered and videotape it and post it online of us just getting hammered at the Breakers Ball since there's only 3 of us. Nico Sturm out of $3.99. Minnesota. It's Minnesota. Anthony K. But I'm really not a big drinker, so it doesn't work. If I have 5 drinks in 1 month, that's a lot. I think the most I ever had in the last year was when I went to Dallas in my downtime, recovering from opening those 17 cases. Elvis is in the building. Yeah, it's just a bad look, man. And I was told if I accepted any gifts outside of work and it ever got to anybody, fired on the spot. That's the rule. But it makes sense. We wouldn't want to to give this a bad look. I mean, if you think about it, go look at the videos. Again, not here, but look at the videos from the past where you got, oh God, that's so bad. Look how bad that is. Look how bad that, it's awful. Top of that card is folded in half. It's Victor Arvidsson. But you'll see shiesty breakers of history, palming cards, saying a card is something that it's not, and then showing up off screen with the card. I mean, out of 299, Jimmy Schultz. That's Vegas. So it has a bad enough rap as is to some extent, even though it's Dave & Adams. We're a very, very respectable business, and we put out premium product. It's still a bad look in general. Dylan Larkin, Riley Stillman, Capo Caco, $3.99 Rangers. Austin Matthews. How about Oliver Wahlstrom out of 49? Islanders. That's Jeremy. Another one. Cooks out of 99. Still the fave. Yeah, man, you can just, if you were to Google, like, shady breakers, or I can't remember the one guy's name. There's one dude who just basically got famous for being a schmuck. You know what? I probably can't say that out loud. For being less than... yeah, because I technically just swore in Hebrew. But less than on the level. You'll find them. They're out there. Ryan O'Reilly. There's Cale Makar again. How about a Tyler Bertuzzi puck? Detroit, Silvio. There you go, Silvio. Yeah, man, it's the bends are so, it's just awful, man. Bends are so bad. People ask me how I feel about Trilogy. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. It's a wonderful product that they just did not execute the packaging right. Okay, see, here's a rare pack that was perfectly lined up. All the edges look good. Fleury, Cole Sherwood. Out of $7.99, Teddy Bluger. Barkov. But the problem is when they shift in the pack and they start to overlap that center, and these are also too tight. It shouldn't be this tight for me to open a pack. That means they're not, it's too much pressure on the cards. These ones are not awful. Out of $7.99, Nico Sturm. Out of $7.99, Blake Lizotte. Yeah, I try my best to... Yeah, this one should be okay. And it's a really thick foil that doesn't rip easy, which is great because it's, you know, a quality product, but terrible for breakers. Out of $3.99, Barrett Hayton. Arizona. Hurdle, San Jose. But this product is great. And I can't stress it enough. I'm not talking Upper Deck. This product is awesome. The autographs are fantastic. The lineup is fantastic. The layout of these cards is gorgeous. The hit frequency is great. Out of $7.99, Nico Sturm. I mean, look how great looking that card is. That's a beautiful card. Same here. The bases are gorgeous. It's just, it got fouled up in the shipping. Fouled up in the packaging. When this stuff came out, I was the one that broke the cases, the first cases. And I even had it to the point where I was slowly pulling everything apart, just trying to see if it was the way that we were opening them that was bending them. And you could see inside the back, everything was curved. Joel Farabee, Philly. Max Jones, $7.99. Out of 789, Schultz. Didn't say we had to watch. Just says you can only watch. These are Dante Fabro. But I'll tell you, if you do manage to get some of these that are in good condition graded, they're going to be some of the very few good ones out there. Ilya Mikheyev out of 199, Toronto, T-Dot. What's up, Gilbert? That's for you. That one's in pretty good shape. Jack Eichel. Well, that's strange. All the cards were in front of it. Brent Burns and his beard. Brad Marchand and his dirty play. Quinn Hughes, $4.99, rookie premier. That's a level 2. That's Vancouver. Gilbert at it again. Nope, this is the last group break, and then I have a mountain of personal breaks. Plus, I have to take a lunch rather quite soon. Taves, Senshin, Cody Glass rookie out of 99. It's a level 1, Vegas. That's you. Yeah, unfortunately, there's very few that are not allowed to wear them anymore. What are like 2 people that are grandfathered in? Teddy Bluger out of 199, level 2. Ilya Mikheyev, again, $4.99. Yeah, see, I would razor the top of these open, but I can't count on the cards being aligned properly. This one's good. Braden Point, Quinn Hughes. Philippe Myers out of 499. Carter Hart. Hey, look, it's Connor McDavid. Nikita Gusev, $4.99. A little jersey action going out to Jersey. Jersey for Jersey. Connor McDavid. Edmonton is Daniel P., in case you were curious. Mark Shafley. Ooh, there is a nice hit out of 49 going to the Rangers. Libor Hajek. The nice thing is the big hits are usually in good condition. Rangers, Anthony W. Dewar, I can answer that for you. So, and I'm probably going to speak in a manner I shouldn't. But Upper Deck seems to think that people still buy packs of cards. They still think people will go to a card shop, buy a couple of packs of cards, and will squeeze each of the hobby packs to see which one has the thick insert. When in reality, these don't see the light of day. The retail packs have that done, not the hobby. So they think by adding those in there, you're not going to be able to find the other hits. Because it masks the thickness of there. But let's be real, hobby stuff doesn't get sold by packs anymore. Out of $7.99, that's Florida and Jack Eichel. Yeah, I mean, in theory, it works. They're trying to keep consistency in the thickness of the things. The problem is, what, 4% of sales are maybe in packs? If 4% of worldwide sales? $3.99, Cody Glass. I mean, if you're that concerned, then do it like Allure and put them all in one row, and then just say you pull the top pack off the row. That's it. That's how you sell them. You don't dig around. But there's always going to be dishonest people, so it is what it is, man. I can't explain it. I can only come up with theories, and my theories are worth about as much as that. But hey, maybe someday. This is going to be a hit. Is it a puck? It is a puck. It's Brock Bosner's puck. It's got a nice little thumbnail in it right there. There it is. Somebody decided to see if it had cooled. And that is a thumbnail. From the All-Star game. Very cool. Well, Brock was a Vancouver Canuck in that All-Star game, so we're going to go to Vancouver here. Gilbert, that's you. Yeah, Steve, but you know, man, I knock them all out. I'm here till 2 a.m., so they get all done. It's just a patience game. Out of $7.99, Carl Grundstrom. Jonathan Quick. Oh, I really, if I would have known, I shouldn't say if I would have known, if I would have remembered that I was breaking Trilogy today, I probably would not have cut my nails. I would have waited till tomorrow. Because they're so tough to pull apart. $7.99, Cole Sherwood, Columbus. I don't know, Steve. I believe it or not, I was not there. Oh, God, that hurts. It's the silliest thing to have to groom yourself based on what you're opening the next day. Sandine, out of $7.99, Cody Glass. Uh-oh, it's Trilogy. Better not cut my nails. I just wish there was a better way. Because these are so thick, they will not tear like a regular pack of cards will. You have to pull it apart like a bag of chips. And if you have no nails, that's impossible. Shouldn't say impossible because I just did it. It's difficult. Lizotte, Gusev out of $7.99 to Jersey. Who killed JFK? Oh, I don't know. If I say my theory, I might get killed too. Here's what I can tell you. Somebody definitely killed him. Nico Sturm, Minnesota. Barzal. I guess maybe it's not that I cut my nails. Then I may cut my nails a little bit too short this time. A little bit below the nail bed. Mark, I hope you're kidding. Well, let me ask you this, Mark. The last time you watched Civil War, how many presidents' autographs have we pulled? Hey, Trent Frederick. That's a nice little surprise for Boston. And Boston, that card is in pretty good shape. Where's Boston? I haven't said your name yet. Joseph. There you go. Blue Jackets. That one's out of $2.99. Taylor Hall. Riley Stillman, Florida. Florida's Gilbert. Just Jefferson Davis, so you didn't see the Garfield autograph we pulled? Capo Caco. There you go, Rangers. There's one that you're looking for. Ryan Poling, Montreal. Dig it. Dominic, there you go. And Dom, that is in great shape. Connor McDavid. Hey, man, get that money. Do what you got to do. Elvis is in the building. Tessier out of $7.99. That's something else I don't get. Why bother numbering it if it's out of $9.99? How many did you produce? That $9.99 is a big hit. Brent Burns and his beard. Jack Hughes, $2.99. Jersey Devils. Let me take these inserts. Oh, yeah, man. Jeremy, I'm going to agree. But I believe it's two different price points. But don't quote me on that. Adam Fox, $3.99. Kuhlman out of $7.99 to Boston. Yeah. Yep, and that's why. These ones aren't too bad. A little bit of a bend. Frederick, $7.99 again. Nick Suzuki out of $3.99 going over to Montreal. Philippe Myers, $9.99. All right, hold on. It's not lotion. Digger, we do sell Transcendent, typically. I don't have any back here right now. I have a limited stock at night. But Transcendent has crossed the desk before. Have to go to the site to find out if we still got it. Grunstrom, LA. Mr. Jack Eichel. Take a look at the site if we have it. Adam Fox, $3.99 Rangers. Anthony W. Another one that's in good shape. Allure is very good. I like Allure. It's got a clean look to it. The hits are very organized. There's not a bunch of random, like, parallel oddball cards to... It's just base and then variants. And then obviously the Rainbow Hit Series. And I like that. Keep it simple. Gusev out of $3.99. Brady to Chuck. So yeah, so now you can see why their extra precautions have to be taken, because people, like, I had this happen earlier, not today, but earlier in the week. You all know me. 90% of the people, of the 60 that are watching, 90% of you have watched me for the last 3 months, know what I'm about, know who I am. And know that I have showmanship, so I will pull things off camera to get them in a case, or I will pull things off camera to show you on camera in a nice presentation. Kirby Doc, Chicago. Look at that little monster. Oof. Is it in good shape? So, there is a tiny divot under the NHLPA logo on the bottom of the card. There it is. Now you can see it. See where my finger is? See that little line? There's a little divot there. It's little things like that that I notice, that I point out to you, because you deserve to know that it came from the manufacturer and not shipping. But the Kirby Doc is beautiful. Other than that little divot, the rest of the card is fine. Ovechkin. But anyway, I'm sorry. Let me start over again. So you can see where, you know, I kind of show off the hits in a different way. I have a theater background, so mine has a little more panache to it. And somebody got upset, but they're like, why do you have the cards off camera? It's like, well, first of all, this card is from 1961. I don't have a bunch of 1961s randomly hiding in my butt where I can swap them out. Second of all, I'm showing off the card. So people still have that mindset. There's still a 1% of the people that no matter what you do, they're going to think, oh, it's a scam. Oh, it's a scam. I didn't get anything. You scammed me. No. Nope, we didn't. Also, what most people don't realize, again, I don't work for myself. This isn't my company. I don't get all the profits. I work for Dave and Adams. So you know there's a camera on me at all times. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. If you looked about 10 feet that way, there's a dome camera on me. So if I was palming anything, they would fire me. And I have a family. Why would I want to jeopardize a job I love doing that feeds a family for a stupid card? No offense, card collectors, but that would be a stupid reason to do it. Even a $10,000 card would not be worth palming because I'd have to be out of a job. And I make more than $10,000 a year, as you can imagine. Ilya Mikheyev. But whatevs. I can only go by my reputation, and that's why I don't compromise my reputation for anybody. Plus, I'm way too stupid to remember lies. Oh, it's upside down. Dante Fabro. I tried. You know it's bad when even the large cards have busted corners. I know, right, Motley Q? Wow, you make more than 10 grand a year? Yeah, believe it or not. I'm one of that 2%. No. Regular Joe, dude, I'm hourly. I am hourly. I would honestly, who has Nashville? I'm going to talk directly to you. Jason A. Contact them about this card, man. It's obvious that was in packaging. So, this is a great card. This is a beautiful signature. It's a good player. Get them to replace that for you. That's not right. Show them the video if you have to. I'll take the heat for saying it. But that needs to be fixed. Trilogy needs to be fixed. There, I said it. It's too beautiful of a set. It's designed too well to suffer that packaging. $7.99. Thanks, Justin. All right. Yeah, personals are going to be after this. My thumb doesn't fall off. Cody Glass, Teddy. There's 2 cards in that pack. Come on. Teddy Bluger. There was 2 cards in that pack. Oftentimes, if you call their service, they will direct you to a claims department. And you can, I know Panini does it for sure. And you can talk to somebody if you can show proof that it came out of the pack that way. And this video would be proof. They will usually replace it. Now, I can't speak for Upper Deck. I know Panini does it. But I would imagine they have something similar. Sandin out of 39. Last pack. Forgive me for saying, but thank goodness. Fingers need a break. Tachier out of 9.99. To Chuck. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious.